Dude. Oh, yo. Dude, why can't you just elbow him in the back of the head? Oh! That was crazy. Not the ghillie goose. Not the ghillie. Hey y'all, welcome back to Never Bored With MMA. I'm your host, George, with my co-host here,
Jason.
And today we're covering a monumental event. UFC 302 has us seeing Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier for the lightweight championship of the world. Guys, this is going to be a crazy fight because if Dustin Poirier somehow pulls this off, he might be able to retire at an all-time career high against one of the most dominant fighters in lightweight as well as in UFC history. I think pound for pound as well, right?
Yeah.
So it's crazy how much is going into it. I mean, a lot of people have written off Dustin. Staph infection hasn't. So, hopefully we'll see that have an impact in the fight. But all jokes aside, guys, this is going to be a fantastic fight regardless because either going to show Dustin Poirier's grit and determination to overcome the odds, or it's going to show the dominance of Islam in all aspects of the game. Jason, the last time we saw Islam Makhachev fight, I believe was his match against Volkanovski too, at a short notice fight. A dangerous fight to take, and he knocked him out. What a crazy... It wasn't just a submission, it was a knockout.
Yeah.
So we see an active evolution in his game on a short notice fight, showing a skill that he doesn't usually rely on. So we see his advancements in kickboxing, as well as his great fundamentals in the wrestling, as well as his expertise in just the ground game as a whole.
Right.
But then we have Dustin Poirier, ghillie goose gang right here, guys. I love to see him attempt it, but this is the fight of a lifetime. So I really hope he makes the right decisions for this fight. But Dustin Poirier's striking is exponential. You saw that against Benoit Saint Denis. What a crazy fight that was. He really overcame the odds on that, being the underdog in that fight as well. All the wrestling attempts failed against him. He would either ghillie goose gang, just escape those submission attempts, and really brought on the pressure. So we have someone that's a fantastic boxer, striker, and just who has so much experience in the UFC. While sometimes that may be show that's a bad thing, Dustin has been the top of two divisions for such a long time. Featherweight and lightweight. So he's used to the pressure, he's used to the odds, and he's not talking that language like he did against Charles Oliveira, saying, oh, this is it, this is my time.
Yeah.
He's been real humble about it. He's been real, street to the grind about it. So I'm excited to see how well his mentality comes into this fight, as well as how he has improved throughout his career. And hopefully we see the peak of Dustin Poirier today, where he shines bright, as well as, powers through some of the things that, Islam has to offer. Jason, what are your thoughts, bro?
Dude, yeah. I mean, honestly, like you said, Islam on one hand, he's been very dominant as a champ, and I shouldn't say dominant. He's only fought twice.
Twice? He thinks it's
third, yeah, because he fought Charles. But he's been showing everybody what he can do, and I think one thing is we have to put some respect on his name, because even though he's been known as Khabib's protege or whatever, he is more than Khabib's protege now. He's evolved more than him, and what he's did to people like Volkanovski, the second fight, that is insane to see. And honestly, man, he's known as the wrestler, the Dagestani wrestling and all that, but his striking is pretty on par too.
Yeah.
He's a lot more, and one thing I've noticed is he's a lot more crisp than Khabib ever was, I think, in his striking.
Yeah.
A lot more crisp. We're talking very, not throwing haymakers and weird shots. We're talking very, really good boxing. And for his coaches to even say, we think he's going to do better in the striking against someone like Poirier is a lot of confidence. So I'm interested to see that in this fight, if that happens. We'll see where Islam goes.
Right.
But then on the other hand, you got Dustin Poirier, man. He's been, like you said, at the top on both divisions for a while now. And, now in 155 has been here for a lot of years.
Yeah.
A lot of years been doing this. And he's gotten two opportunities. He didn't get there on two of the opportunities that he had. But, dude, this one, there's a lot of momentum in this one. The whole Lafayette Street, all that.
Lafayette, him winning in June all the time. There's a lot of superstition.
There's a lot of superstition. Yes, there is. So, it's interesting to see, that aspect of it. But then just on the pure sport aspect of it, he is really good at his striking. And I think it's going to be interesting to see, can he stop some of those, earlier takedowns? Because if you can deter Islam from like not being able to, like when he sees that he can't get those takedowns, I think it'll deter him, and it'll, not to say that he won't keep trying, but I think it's a good sign for Dustin to be able to stop those early on. And the more he can keep it on his feet, man, the more chances of him being able to win the fight. So
this is true.
I'm very excited, but also very nervous and also sad at the same time, because this could also be the last time we see Dustin Poirier fight. There's that aspect of it too.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I mean, you were kind of saying like, oh, there's not a lot of pressure, but I think there is a lot of pressure when he's saying stuff like that. It's like, do you want this to be your last fight? Like,
yeah, he's got his kid there too.
Yeah, it's like there's a few things here and there. Like, he has a different mentality than the Charles Oliveira, but at the same time, there's a different kind of mentality where there's might be some added pressure.
Right.
So it's interesting to see all those different aspects and just how things have been leading up to the fight. But man, I'm excited to see a war, and I hope we get to see a war. So
honestly, I agree too. Just going on some of the technical stuff, right? Like with Dustin, he's got that excellent striking, but I'm pretty sure that his wrestling, he's always had, Islam said it too, he's always had problems with grapplers at this high level. So again, I mean, he's also, if I remember correctly, he might have had surgery on his hips as well, which is instrumental in trying to hip positioning and all that. Is instrumental for that, kind of, especially wrestling defense.
Right.
We'll see what's it going to be like against a clinch, because Dustin usually fairly throws bombs and strikes, but if Islam can get past that, he can see him choke him standing.
Right.
Potentially. I mean, we saw him able to choke out Charles Oliveira from one mistake.
Yeah.
So Dustin Poirier can't let I mean, he's very experienced, but at the same time, like, if he gets too relaxed in the ring, who knows how well Islam can capitalize on that.
Yeah.
And with Islam's game, it's like the only time he has been knocked out one time.
Well, yeah, one time.
Way back in the day, right? But it was a clean knockout, and it was, I believe, it was a head kick, if I remember correctly.
No, it was a right hook.
It was?
Right
Okay.
check,
okay.
Check hook.
Okay. So then, yeah, that would be crazy to see if that's something like that happens again.
It could happen because, that was literally the same shot that Dustin Poirier landed on Benoit I forgot his name.
Benoit Saint Denis.
Saint Denis. That's the same right check hook that he landed on Saint Denis. So it is definitely possible, and that is the same shot that I forgot who Islam fought, but that's the same shot that he got landed on and got knocked out. So.
Oh yeah.
So it's possible, because Dustin fights from the southpaw stance, so it's definitely possible to land something like that. And
you're right, and also he does a great job of switching his stances mid combination, which I think is going to be essential for at least the wrestling part of it.
Yes,
because if he's able to strategically switch, if he's able to keep Islam from finding some stable ground, because if you're just fighting one position, Islam will find a way to eventually get to the single leg or to the double. But again, if he's constantly switching positions and Islam's looking for that, that's when Dustin can capitalize on the striking if Islam is trying to be wrestling heavy. But we'll see. I mean, Islam, I think, is the younger fighter. So let's see. He might be a little bit more stronger, a little bit more faster, just because the youth's on his side on that part. So again, this is going to be a very interesting fight. I mean, you could have it where Islam just goes bread and butter, let's go just do wrestling only, and that would be a very unfortunate way to end Dustin Poirier's career if it's just going to be him ground and pound wrestling. That would suck, but I mean, that's the reality of that style.
Yeah.
So I mean, as you can tell, I think as fans we kind of want Dustin to win. Yeah. Because I agree where it's like, hey, like he's always exciting in the fight, whether it's on the ground or if it's standing up. And he's just a good guy all around. You want to see win. I mean, he's had such a monumental career throughout his fights. So again, I mean, I hope he's able to get the most out of this fight and utilize this opportunity, because this probably is the last time he gets the title.
Yes. I mean, like you said, this is his third chance. So there's a lot riding on this, but at the end of the day, like you said, I think it's not that we don't want Islam winning, but it's like for the love of the game, it's like you want to see someone like Dustin win that's been in the game for so long, has accomplished a lot, has given us so many good memories of UFC fights, the two Conor McGregor, three Conor McGregor fights, everything that he's done. Like, it would be just amazing to just run off into the sunset with the belt,
just get the belt and then dip, bro.
I know.
Don't even defend the title.
I would say like
Dude, pull a Khabib. Just leave with that.
Honestly, bro. Like, he should do exactly that. If he wins the belt, don't talk about defending it, like just not take that sucker home and call it a day.
Yeah, bro, and just be like, as soon
Be
as the
happy,
press
bro.
conference, I vacate.
I'm
leave.
vacating. I'm taking the belt with me, and whoever else can have it.
Yeah, bro, I'll vacate. I mean, just that'd be such a great, mark on what happened between him and Khabib.
Yes.
The same thing, right? So like honestly,
Literally.
like that would be such a great way to go out into the sunset. But yeah, I mean, but if Islam wins, then boom, lightweight is. It just seems like the one experienced fighter that's left is just
Arman.
Yeah, just Arman is next after that. But
yeah.
So then, damn, Jason, I guess it's time for official predictions. I'll go first. I must preface that my heart's with Dustin, but the money line is probably a bit more accurate on this. Even with staph infection, guys like Islam and Khabib, even despite adversity, they'll usually be able to find a way through.
Yeah.
Just the lifestyle they live and discipline doesn't get them prone to do mistakes. And they're always game ready, game focused. And with that, wrestling is such a dormant factor that Islam could easily just feint it and then go up top. I mean, we've seen that with Khabib, where he just basically sets up his strikes for the wrestling. I mean, Islam could do the same, where he just like feints the wrestling to get the strikes if he wants to win by knockout.
Right.
I mean, he's done it before. We saw him knock out Volkanovski, who we thought was one of the greatest fighters to ever exist. And I mean, not that he still isn't, but it's just that anytime you have you have a decisive victory like that, it kind of changes the perception of everyone thinks about you.
Yeah, exactly. So. Yeah. And you're right. And that's the thing. Even though Islam is known for his wrestling, he can still finish it any way he wants. Yeah. Submission, ground and pound, or knockout. Like he could do either way. It's not like he's one dimensional. So I think that is one thing to give him props for. And did you say your prediction? Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm predicting that Islam wins probably in rounds. I'm hoping it goes longer, but his submission game is really dangerous, so I'd probably say at round 3 he's going for that submission.
Okay. Oh man, I mean, I kind of have to agree with you on the decision. My heart is for Poirier, but if money's on the line, I have to go Islam because, dude, this is a tough battle. And this is not like even fighting like Khabib. This is like fighting a hungrier and a different version of Khabib, or not Khabib, a better version of what Khabib ever was. Right. So it's not going to be easy for Dustin. This is a tall mountain to climb, and I think it'll be interesting to see what happens. But with the money on the line, I would have to go Islam. I would probably pick, I think I'm gonna give him like probably the same, like 3 rounds until Islam submits him. Damn. But it could be it could also be ground and pound too. So I would probably say I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna say ground and pound 3rd round.
Okay. So let's hope it gets to 5 rounds. At least both fighters deserve that much. I know. I want to see them. I hope it's a war. I mean, I think fans, after the last pay-per-view performances, like 300 was great. 300, 301, yeah. But 302, oh my God. I mean, I hope we get a chance to see some epic shit tonight.
Yes.
Jason, I'm glad I'm watching with you, my guy. It's going to be some great night of fights, hopefully. So, guys, stay tuned for our reaction. And without further ado, guys, put your money up, put your funny up. Let's see how this goes. Gilly Goose Gang, I hope you guys have a dub tonight. I hope we get to see some crazy shit tonight, that's for sure. So, guys, without further ado, here's our reaction. UFC 302's main event for the lightweight championship of the world. Dustin Poirier versus Islam Makhachev.
Oh my God. I'm nervous.
Oh, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, he's already feigning the wrestling. Dude, don't turn around, bro. Why would you give your back to Islam? Please.
His gloves look so weird.
No, he's already touching his shorts. Look, again, we said Islam capitalizes on every single mistake someone makes, and you can only need to make one. Oh, my God. No fucking way. Please, God. Oh,
no. Oh, boy.
Dude. Oh.
Hey, no way. Oh, boy.
I fucking hate this so much.
Oh, shit. Crucifix.
No, Dustin. Oh my God. No. Oh, he's really not trying to let. Oh, fuck. And the body's on triangle. No. Dude, the weight placement, bro.
Dustin's doing a good job right now defensively.
Fuck.
Oh shit, dude.
That's so important for Poirier to just stay safe here.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yep, he keeps setting him up. Yeah, he's adjusting him. He's getting him to feel like he was going to try to go to mount. So when Dustin reacted, he went back to the choke.
What is he? Oh no,
Watch the arm. Watch the arm.
dude, he's switching out positions to get Dustin to react and get out and reposition him. Dude, he has one of his arms just locked out like that.
He's not going to sniff his. I'm waiting for the sniff crotch. Oh, there it is.
Oh no, dude, look how he controls the leg. Dude, post up, post up. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, he swam that shit out. Let's go. Dude, that's a good confidence booster, bro. Just being able to escape
just
that.
be able to get out of that.
Justin should utilize what Volkanovski did with some more lateral movement, like move side to side, and try to, he's just standing still, and I think he's just going to be able to, like... Oh!
Nice.
Oh! Dude, I'm so happy right now. At least he's defending that somewhat well, bro. The Matoush camp is good, bro. Good enough, at least. Please let me not speak too soon. God, bro. See Khabib going ape shit on the side.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like, ah!
Oh yeah.
Oh! Come on, go side to side. Go side to side.
Put your hand in there.
Dude, what's the underhook to a guy like that, though? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, nice.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Look, a little dirty uppercut. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
I like those. I like that. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
You just trying to knee him? Oh my god. Dude, don't. Oh! Don't go to the. Don't turn your back, please. No! 15 seconds left.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, look, that was a much better round for Dustin.
Yeah.
Islam still has two, not the round, I don't think so. Islam probably had more strikes, and he got a successful takedown attempt. But when Dustin hits,
He can't take him down, he said. Dustin told him, Dustin said, I hear you, but I can't do too much. Because he knows that the takedown's coming the moment anything gets extended.
Oh! Dude. Oh, dude. Dude, no!
No.
Poirier went to the clinch. And Makhachev got excited. Watch him step in front. Trying to wheel him to the ground.
Oh shit.
No.
Poirier still got that whizzer. It's a terrible position for Dustin.
No. Dude, he's got the fucking Dagestani grip on him, too.
That's guts and spine. That body triangle. And he's got that bottom wrist now. He's flattened out.
Here we go, back to rinse and repeat for round one. Oh my god. And he got hurt from that fucking, was it a knee?
Yeah, the knee.
A straight jab. In that last sequence. That busted the nose on Poirier.
No! Why? Dustin! Oh, he's tired, bro. Oh, he got his chin tucked, but even so. Oh, dude, I think he might be trying to do an arm. Oh, wait, the arm, his arm. Oh, shit.
Dude, let's
Oh,
go.
shit. Oh, shit.
go.
Oh, shit. Dude.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Please.
Oh.
Come on, dude. Please do something.
See how people them yelling, take him down though. Dustin's fired up.
Come on, please, dude. Freaking right hook, please. Sleep him. Sorry.
Oh. Dude, we're out of round 3. That's crazy.
That's
We're in
good.
championship
That's
rounds, bro.
good.
Let's go, kind of was going to stand and fight it when they feel like obviously that is probably the
Oh.
chance Dustin has.
Damn, at least he's trading with them.
Fight on the ground is what Team Islam wants.
Oh.
Good shots to the body there by Dustin.
Dude, he saw it. God, bro.
Ah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Good takedown defense there by Poirier.
Yes. Oh. Dude. No.
Dustin stops it. Can he stop it a second time? He's got to keep himself.
Dude.
Nice.
Poirier just hurt his leg. He said something to his corner that he hurt his leg, so we'll keep an eye on that for him.
Oh! Oh! He reversed it!
Oh, that was so good.
Makhachev has been sliced open on the forehead now.
Dude! Yes! Get it! Rip it to the body! Rip it to the body!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, nice uppercut from Makhachev.
Oh!
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Damn, bro. They got... Oh!
Ah.
Is that Theo Vaughn? Gilly? Oh! Oh!
Poirier maybe trying to get under the chin here.
Yeah, and Makhachev's forehead is just gushing blood all over the foot.
Damn. God, bro. He made it farther than Charles. He made it farther than Volk the second time. Think we... Damn, bro.
I think he messed up his leg. Let's face it,
Dude.
he messed up, brother.
He's still fucking bleeding.
Final 5 minutes. Here they are between Dustin Poirier and Islam Makhachev.
Bro, come on. Go to the body, then you can set it upstairs. Damn, bro.
And Dustin lands another big shot.
Dude, Dustin, you gotta keep throwing, dude.
Whenever Islam gets to a single, if he's not on the octagon side, where he's found himself in trouble is when Islam is in
Dude.
position to the cage and then advanced position on the takedown.
Oh, he just keeps missing with the left, bro.
I mean, Islam is so sharp, and that's
Yeah.
the thing, bro. That just shows how good Islam is as well. Oh!
Excellent shot to the body.
I think he was grabbing his gloves a little bit, bro.
Especially as a fight.
No, no, yes. I mean, Dustin has to get a knockout, bro. I think Islam is
Yeah.
still winning this.
Corner said it's there
He's
for
so
you.
tired, I feel like.
Leave it all out there. You can knock him.
Oh!
Oh, shit.
That's a big left hand. Yes, it was.
Come on, dude.
Good entry by Makhachev, and he's able to drag Poirier down at least partially.
He's got to control that foot.
Dude! Oh!
Nice.
Yo! Dude, why can't you just elbow him in the back of the head? Oh! That was crazy.
Staying to hold that ankle. Look,
Not the ghillie goose. Not the ghillie.
he's trying to guillotine him. Maybe did that to try to get top position. Knowing Dustin would have to react.
Oh.
No, not the head and arm.
For Darce.
Or Darce?
Dustin got to be careful here. Oh, that's tight.
No, he's... No! He was doing so good, bro. Fuck!
Bro. No. Dude. Ah.
Islam Makhachev still the best in the world at 155.
That was an exciting fight, bro, but holy shit. he showed some advanced grappling there. The trick trip and shit. Oh my god, to pull his leg. Hey y'all, we are back for reacting UFC 302's main event, Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. First off, congratulations to Islam Makhachev. Jason, I think even though we love the underdog to win this fight, Islam really showed that he has updated and upgraded all his aspects of his game, bro. Even some cool shit with the wrestling at the end to, get to the Dars, bro. What a great fight overall. But honestly, even though Islam won, Dustin Poirier, even though this probably may be his last fight, Dustin Poirier, you were one of the legends of the sport, and I think you set your mark on the sport for history. I think he's for sure a Hall of Famer. All the fights and all the exciting moments you brought into the game were some of the best we've seen in this sport. I mean, just his fights against Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, Conor McGregor. I mean, bro, so many great fights that he's had. And then his previous fight, Benoit Saint Denis, against all odds. Even this fight, he showed some great wrestling defense, great heart and integrity, and even then his attitude after the fight too shows his personal growth in this as well. So honestly, I hope his daughter doesn't just be too sad about this, because she saw her dad become a warrior during that fight, and really show that some cracks in Islam's game for sure. So honestly though, shout out to also Mateusz Gamrot for helping with that, because that really helped in his fight against Dustin Poirier as well. I know sometimes I'm not a big fan of Mateusz, but he definitely upgraded Dustin's wrestling for sure. I really hope this is the last time we see Dustin with those crazy fights we can get at welterweight, for example. But if it is, right high in the sunset, brother. Maybe on an L, but you've had a W career overall. So shit, Jason, what are your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, man, it was definitely an interesting fight to watch. I mean, there was a lot of moments where Islam was doing what he normally does, and to be honest, it was nothing surprising, because Islam is so good at doing his takedowns and being able to keep his opponent on the ground. He did that a lot in the first and third, and I think probably a little bit in all the rounds, at least a little bit. So he was very confident with that and being able to do that to Dustin, but at the same time, Dustin also showed resilience in being able to stop a good amount of them too.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good sign, and like you said, I think Gamrot did teach him some new things and kind of evolve his game a little bit in those takedowns and not being stuck in those positions so easily. I mean, the first round was a little devastating to watch. Like literally in the first minute, I want to say, it just took him down and kept him there for most of the round. So that was a little saddening, but as the fight went on, he was starting to pick up on some of the things I guess he learned and be able to capitalize and use that in the fight. And then really the surprising part of this fight was really the striking, because there was a lot of talk of Dustin Poirier is going to have a huge advantage in the striking if it was kept on the feet, and there was a lot of talk about that. And to be honest, there were moments, but I think really Islam still, even in those striking moments, Islam still was showing that he is evolved in this game, and he has very well good striking and good defense, because he didn't get caught a lot at all, really. The only major catch was the elbow, when they were in the clinch, which I will give Poirier props for making Islam the most bloodiest he's ever been in a fight, because I don't think he's ever been that bloodied in any fight that he's had. So big props for that. But overall, Poirier did his thing. But like DC was saying, man, when the regular wrestling wasn't working towards the end there, you had to take it to a different level and be able to do that leg sweep, and then just get the Darce choke at the end, bro. I mean, that's like next level. I haven't even seen that kind of stuff. So
yeah, the way he held onto his leg, then to sweep it, and then reposition himself for Dustin on the recovery to get the the Darce. First look like a guillotine, then go to a Darce. Man, I mean, that just shows that the Dagestani wrestlings have some tools even in their belt that we haven't seen before. And honestly, that's crazy, because it showed some even things I didn't see from Khabib do type shit, and that really shows that even against adversity, Islam rose above it, and that's crazy, because Dustin Poirier got him cracked a couple times. He recovered from the wrestling. What was interesting is that Dustin Poirier's strategy was don't go near the fence. Yeah, if he takes you down, keep in the middle. He had great success up until those leg sweeps stuff that happened. So. Yeah,
that's true. And honestly, I mean, to be honest, I think just the Dagestani wrestling has been evolved, and to be honest, I actually did notice differences in the wrestling style between him and Khabib and how they keep opponents on the ground.
Right.
One thing that I noticed is when Islam was on top, he doesn't lock up the legs how Khabib used to do.
Right, he'd go for the lock of legs, go for the Dagestani hold.
Yeah, like he wasn't really doing that. He kind of seemed like he was using more just the normal wrestling that we would normally see.
Right.
But that worked because of just, you know, learning the balances and the weight, weight distribution, and being able to, you know, keep the opponent down and, you know, get better positions. So it was honestly just a great fight to watch. I mean, of course, we're going to be a little saddened, but of, you know, Dustin not getting the belt and not winning. But, dude, it just shows that Islam is next level in this game. And, dude, he, to be honest, might be one of the greatest fighters right now.
I mean, he's still pound for pound the best. And, honestly, he proved it by beating guys like Volk, Charles, and Dustin. So he definitely has some... Now, I mean, he's certified, bro. He has to at this point.
For sure. I mean, there isn't really much competition as of right now in 55 except maybe Armand, and it makes sense why he went for the 170 shot, like, just, you know, to fight someone in 170s, because he wants to really give himself a challenge and see if the weight will make any difference in, you know, in the fight. So
I agree. It's interesting. I mean, we can talk about what's next for both these fighters. I mean, look, in a world where Dustin doesn't retire, right? I say he goes up to welterweight. And, I mean, look, if Conor wins against Michael Chandler, bro,
170?
Get that 170 rematch up. I mean, it's going to be a lot tougher, but we'll see. What else? The Colby-Covington matchup. Because Colby's just in the looms talking shit about everyone, Ian Gary and his wife. So, honestly, like, that could be a great fight because of their history as well. And then I'm thinking of other good fights at welterweight that he could really explore. But, I mean, besides those two fights, I mean, he could just get those money fights and be done, you know?
Yeah, I say, like, maybe one or two, or just honestly just end off on a win and then call it a career, because you don't ever want to, like, lose and then call it off. So I honestly think, like you said, Conor, but to be honest, there's some rematches in lightweight too.
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje 3, Charles.
Oh.
There's still options.
Yeah.
If he really wanted to, and if he still can keep up, he probably could go to the belt again if he really pushes. But that's a stretch, and it's not going to be easy at all. But
yeah, I mean, 35 is where they hit, the prime part.
The prime is like there, but it's like also, so it's possible.
Yeah.
But you got a kid, like, you don't want to be doing that for too long. So I can understand that. But Islam, he's already said he wants to fight 170, which is probably what is going to happen, unless that or Armand for sure. I think is going to be what's next for him.
Yeah, I mean, for Islam, obviously he's probably going to have to wait for the winner of the welterweight title. Yeah. It's Armand. I mean, besides that, I can't think of anyone else unless something crazy happens. So, I mean, there was always that potential for the Charles rematch, but again, after his loss to Armand, like that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah, he's number one right now, so it would have to be. If it's going to be in the lightweight, it has to be Armand next. Like, regardless of what we think and how we feel about him, like, he has to be next because he's deserved it. He's number one.
I put Holloway up top, but we'll see.
Holloway would be nice too, but I think for a real challenge, I think Armand gives him more of a challenge at this time, and I think Holloway has some competition right now with Poirier. So we gotta get that first. I think so.
For sure.
But, yeah, bro. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens next with Islam, and hopefully to see Dustin Poirier back would be really nice.
Yeah, bro, for sure.
But I don't know.
And guys, you got our thoughts on UFC 302's main event. It was a crazy fight. Shout out to Dustin Poirier once again, Islam for putting on such a great fight. Islam for showing levels to the shit. Even when you think he's capped, that he's shown something new. It really shows his progression as a fighter. Shout out to Dustin Poirier for being an all-time classic all-star in the sport. Honestly, please get that Hall of Fame thing in so fast if he does retire. Dude, honestly, he can do celebrity boxing matches. No one's going to do ankle pick for that shit now, too.
I don't want to see that.
I mean, shit. We'll see.
I like seeing him in the UFC.
I do, too. But if he's trying to make money later on, he feels that itch to fight and doesn't want to deal with wrestlers, then you might as well, right?
True.
So, but if he doesn't want to go a more ridiculous route, obviously, please Please stay. That'd be great to see him again in those crazy matches up against another Conor or Colby Covington fight. That'd be great to see. But I mean, those like he said, he didn't like the emotional pressure for that stuff. So honestly, take the pride in the career that you had, and move on to bigger and better things. That hot sauce is still kicking. So so honestly, just super hot sauce now, bro. Just go on that. But guys, thank you guys for watching our coverage of UFC 302's main event, Islam Makhachev versus Dustin Poirier. What were your thoughts on that fight? Give us a comment below your thoughts on that fight, as well as Dustin Poirier's career, and as well as the evolution of Islam in his time in the UFC. Also, give the video a like, subscribe, and please share if you guys loved our reactions. I'm your host, Richard, my co-host here.
Jason.
Have a good one. Peace.